When you are ready to start working on your digital survey to send to your classmates, you want to go to the Google homepage, and then from there you're going to go up to the upper right corner on the menu, click on that, and you're going to scroll down until you see the forms icon, which is purple. So go ahead and click on that. When you open it up, you're going to go to the very top. You want to open a blank form. And then the first thing I would do is change the title of your form to whatever your invention is called. And then up in the upper left-hand corner, if you click on it, it should adopt whatever you have here. Okay, so where it says form description, you want to give a brief description of your invention. Okay, so the zero gravity backpack makes carrying around your school supplies easy and light as air. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go up to my settings, and I want to make sure that in my responses settings that this can only be taken one time. So if you're going in the responses, all the way at the bottom it says limit to one response. We want to turn that on. Okay, so after I have that on, I'm going to go back up to questions, and I'm going to write my first question. So when you are writing your questions, you want to make sure that you include the name of your invention. So for me, it's how should the zero gravity backpack Okay, so, and then you're going to give all of your potential responses. You want to make sure you have 5. Okay, so the other thing I want to make sure I do is that I require this question. If you don't click that, people could potentially skip that question, and then your data would be a little bit lopsided. Okay, so one thing you want to make sure that you do not click is this add other selection. And the reason I say that is because if you do that, that could also skew your data, because your classmates could add their own potential options, which is not something that you necessarily want, because you are looking for patterns in the choices that they've made. Okay, so the next thing you want to do after you're finished with your first question, so once you have it all completed, you want to go up to add question. Okay, and then you'll type in your next question. Again, you want to make sure that it is a required question. Okay, and you'll do that with all 4 of your questions. Once you are finished with the entire survey, so all 4 questions, your title, your description, you've made sure that the responses are limited to 1, you want to go up to the send button, and this is how you can get the link for your survey to send to your teacher or put on copy and paste onto a Google Doc or whatever you are doing to share this. Okay, so after I click share, it brings me to this screen. This is if I want to email it to someone. I do not want to do that. I just want to share the link. So I want to go to the little link icon, and then you can shorten the URL if you want to make it a little bit easier to see. That automatically puts it on your clipboard. And then once you copy it, you can copy it to whatever location you're going to send it to, whether that be a post on a doc or whatever. But that it now is in your clipboard and you can copy and paste it to wherever it's going to go.